2, 3, funk it.
My darling, I love you, 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 I l
Hi guys. So today's video is very different from myself and Cara. I'm nervous. Our mums are like, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Sorry mums. But we're going to do it. So we're doing a little say or shot it video today. Because we're just like, just a wee bit of fun. It'll be funny. I love them, I think they're hilarious. I think they're really fun. And we wanted to have a wee drink, so we thought if we were having a drink we may as well do it while we're doing it. Like film while we're drinking some alcohol. So our shot of choice, me and Leah don't do shots. We never do shots. Like, so if we're dying tomorrow morning, this is why. So watch it, like it, please subscribe. Going with raspberry sours. They're like wee guys. I'm so nervous. And we couldn't also find any shot glasses, so we're using these little... Do you know, I actually think it's an egg cup, if I won't lie. But we'll just say it's a wee sake cup. We go for a little Malibu and pineapple as our... Do we do lemonade? No? Sometimes a dash of lemonade. Cara, that's enough Malibu. Leah, I forgot what I was doing. Oh my god. Fuck. Leah, I completely forgot what I was doing. Malibu isn't that strong, but like, is it? No. Cheers. Cheers. Drink responsibly. Don't do what we do, guys. I've not had this in ages. Oh, it's nice. Oh, it tastes like holiday. That's lovely. That's how we end up pushed. Oh, I just love it. They're nice glasses. They're nice, aren't they? Not dishwasher safe. Have you ever cheated? No. No. But no, that's no. Have you ever gotten in a physical altercation with someone? No. Yes. Huh? I was 7. Oh. Oh, I. Someone, I had a Barbie bike, there's this girl who didn't like me. I won't name names. You know who you are. And I was like 7 or something, and I like struggled to control my emotions as a child. Like, I had quite a temper, and she came up and like pushed me off my bike, so I picked my bike up and I threw it at her. And then, see, when I say Leah's heavy handed, I mean I'm heavy handed. And then like I had to, then like one of the neighbours had to lift me off her because I was windmilling her. I'd love to have seen that. Oh, it's great. Have you ever kissed anyone in this room? Yes. Yes. Just drunk girly things. That's what happens. Your pals? Who hasn't kissed their pals? You're lying if you say you haven't. Everybody has. So this is going to be us not like doing any shots. I know. Because we'll just answer everything. It's terrible. That is terrible. What's the biggest lie you've ever told? Oh, I know mine. Would you say yours? What were those? Does that get me out? I am done. Okay. I will. No, I think that's that bad. That's probably that I loved an ex still when I didn't really. I just wanted it to be over. She had reasons for it wanting to be over, but then, you know, you held off too long. Far too long. See, if that was now, you'd put that away you go. You need to names. Just an ex basically. Aye. You know who you are. Not that I imagine they're watching anyway. No. So be hitting the dislike. I think you want to short that, so short it. She's not going to say the name. You drunk that? You just drank it like a drink. I like that. Yeah. Is it nice? Tastes like brain liquor. That's not me not wanting to say it. I know, but you don't have an answer, so shut. Shot that.
I shot that one. It's fine.
It is fine.
It's nice.
Who's your favourite? Your mum, your dad, or Jordan? You weren't going to answer that one, were you? That was a good one, wasn't it?
That was a
I
good
seen it
one.
and I was like, that's good. By the way, we might finish this book. Wow.
Fucking crazy. Oh, we?
Right.
We're not short girls.
I'm
by
not
any
kidding on,
means.
we're not like...
Except, see, when we were in Mexico, we were doing like tequila shots.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Edinburgh.
No, we were doing Jammy Dodger shots in
They were
Edinburgh.
really
They were
nice.
nice. It's
We
like,
met a lovely girl in Millie.
she was beautiful and
She was
the
so
nicest
pretty.
girl
Oh,
ever.
she's
Like, she was
lovely.
so nice.
Like, I can feel the mischievous in her. 2 shots down and she's like that.
Who do you love more? She or Sloan?
Obviously, I'm not fucking answering that.
Our niece and nephew.
Oh. So it said, what is the shortest time that you've known somebody before, like, sleeping with them?
I've not had that.
Nah.
No, like, shortest time I've known somebody before kissing them, probably like an hour. But I've never like just slept with someone that I've just met or anything like that. And like, no. Once you know. So that's that.
For a drink, oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, young but you just used to go with.
When you were young, you'd like, oh, I love that drink. We were absolute cows sometimes.
I know.
Oh, that's a bit raunchy.
Oh, that's the weirdest person you've ever fancied. It could be celeb or...
Right, so we have like, we spoke about like celeb crushes, and I do have a few weird ones, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
They're not that weird to me. Well, no, I know they're weird.
They're unpopular.
They're very unpopular.
Unpopular.
And it's that way I'm like, I don't know, I'm attracted to you, there's just something.
There's something about you.
So,
What was
like-
mine again?
Oh.
I can't remember. Can't like him that much. On my block, see like the...
That was it. That was it. You'll insert a wee photo of him, because I've never
It's-
seen him either.
Do you know, it's like, I don't know what it is. I think it's because he's like...
He's a bad boy.
Aye. He's like... like, don't talk to them like that. Or like...
You like him.
I like that.
But you just wouldn't.
No, it's very un-me.
Aye.
But like, I don't know, there's just something.
I have a few.
Cara's got a lot.
Not a lot. Like, so my main. I'm fucking like, what the fuck?
Cara!
So my main weirdest crush is Vince Vaughn. Vince Vaughn. Oh god, she loves his voice.
That's like going,
I
oh,
wouldn't care.
yeah, it's like going, oh, I would pump David Attenborough because you love his voice.
There's a song about Vince Vaughn that I've always been like,
Aye, makes you giggle.
it makes me giggle. When I was younger, I fancied the pants off Adam Sandler.
I kind of get that way.
I don't know what it is.
The next scene. Funny gets the fanny. Funny gets the fanny.
Why?
That is
But
a phrase.
Aye, Vince Vaughn, that is like my top weirdest crush.
One of mine, another one of mine I think would be Gordon Ramsay.
Leah loves
I just love Gordon Ramsay.
I don't think that's a weird one, but I think other
No, but
people
he's
would
not
find him.
like, it's not like he's like,
He's not like who you would expect to like.
do you know what it is? He's not like the set beauty standard. Like he's just normal looking.
He is.
But I just like him.
Aye. We could answer this one, like the two of us. So it says, have we ever been to a strip club? No, but we want to go.
When we were in Poland, we were trying to get all the boys to go to the strip club with us because we thought maybe a bit weird just us two going.
I don't know what it is, mainly I've just always wanted to go to a strip
I just
club.
think women are beautiful, like, and the figures are amazing. You wouldn't want to watch. I would not want to watch a man.
No. I don't see what a girl would do.
I just want to see. Just
Like
want
we were
to-
literally like to the boys,
Can
come on,
we
we'll go,
please
and they were
go?
like,
And they
that's
were
weird,
like,
we're not
no,
going.
we're not going, and
was
we're
like-
dying to go.
So like, I've never been, but I'd like to go.
But the two years want to
I'd
go.
just like to experience it.
I'd like to go, just be nosy.
I would, however, like, I know we're like one going to shop. I would go and see that Magic Mike show.
Oh, I would. Alana went to see that in
Did she?
Vegas.
I think it'd be entertaining.
I think so, but I would die. You know how you get brought up on the stage, you put your legs up. Oh my god, what have you farted?
It's not that, you sometimes watch these and you're like, let us know your juicy
Like,
things.
but like, my mum's like, oh,
Things are personal as well, but like,
you want to keep some things to the imagination. One of those questions was like, what's the like rudest photo you've ever sent? I'm not going to tell you.
Have you ever went through your boyfriend's phone before? Past, present, both.
But more so, like with Martin, it was like unintentional. Like
One with him, it's nothing to hide, but like
no, like I know he would never ever cheat me. It wasn't like I was snooping trying to find
Aye,
someone.
it's just
I
to go on.
was just being nosy.
Sometimes Chris likes going on my phone and onto my Instagram because he's like,
I
don't
I
want these
wouldn't
people
read-
on my Instagram, so I want to see them.
I wouldn't like read his messages. Like I
Oh.
wouldn't do that. But like, if my phone's dead and like his isn't, and I need to go to the toilet, I'm taking his phone.
Aye.
And I'm going on his Insta and his Twitter.
Aye. He wound me up, Chris put his thumbprint on my phone once.
I just think like I would have no problem. Like the
You
only
looking
thing,
at my phone?
like the only thing that I would find on my phone would be me maybe bitching about him to Cara, like that would get me in trouble. But like that's it.
But Chris knows when I do that because see if me and him like
If
have an
I
argument.
texting Leah.
Aye, see if I have an argument like that, I maybe pick up my phone, he goes, there you go, text them, Leah. I'm like, I am, and what?
I am, and she says you did it.
Aye.
Sorry, Chris, I didn't say that. I'm just kidding.
Go. Can't know, that's
I
just
don't
I'm
think
like,
Martin would ever like purposely like,
no.
because he's just not interested.
That's the thing.
They
They're
just
not
don't
interested. And I don't like,
I just know he would never like. I know he wouldn't cheat on me.
this isn't being big-headed. I know he's not to hide. Because I just have that much trust.
Aye.
Like, we have that much trust between each other.
I just think like that's just too much like information for Martin. Like he's the worst at remembering
Aye.
stuff. Like he would never.
And see if there's ever been a time when maybe like somebody will message us or like it's just a wee bit inappropriate or like we say
tell the
something, I
boys.
say him.
Aye, I tell Martin.
Not
straight
for him
away.
to,
Like if
and
someone Snapchats me.
Martin knows about it.
Aye. My
Stop
boyfriend
sending
knows.
them.
Stop.
I'd rather him know.
I would rather he had it for me than someone being like, oh, he was trying to snap your bird. Like,
Aye, and see as well, this is like, sometimes we're like, care more. They're like that, alright.
like they don't.
They don't. See, this is God's honest truth. See, when we used to go out, we used to go to propaganda, like Jelly Baby
Aye.
in Glasgow, and guys would come up to us
All
and
the
they two
time.
would just be like,
They'd wave over.
they'd be like that.
Like,
When we
do you
were
not
in
me- do you remember
Mexico?
Do you not remember? We were in, was it Cushion one night, and like this guy came over to me and I was like, Martin, like shouting on him for help, and he just was like,
Oh no, we were in,
Leaving.
we were in
Kokomo.
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 We were in Kokomo.
And I was literally surrounded by this guy and his pal, and I was like, try to shout on him to come and get me,
Oh,
and he was just waving.
They just wind us up so much because
They
like,
just
which
know-
is a good thing.
It's
like,
funny
it
because
is
like
funny.
they know we would never do anything like that to
No.
them, but like,
Still, I'm like,
but mate, you
be
know,
a man.
see sometimes, but then for that one time somebody came up to talk to me, it was like the guy we went to school with.
And I remember that.
Oh, I really liked it.
Because Martin came up and like, Leah had jeans on.
And I was like standing talking to this person, like, oh, because he came out and he was like singing me, but Martin could tell he was just being really flirty with me, but he done it right in front of Martin's face.
Aye.
And I was just like, oh hiya, blah blah, and Martin came round and he like went like that and he put his hand in my bum pocket in my jean.
And me and Chris were like,
Sips tea. And he was like, alright mate. He's really big boys. Like,
so sometimes when they're a bit like that, like,
sometimes you like it, but I would hate to go out with like a possessive boyfriend again and like, oh.
emphasis on again. I don't care. Have you ever considered an OnlyFans?
Yes.
I have.
Oh, I
Who hasn't? Like, realistically.
I just think...
Not even if you weren't thinking about it seriously, but what if that's a wee bit in your mind that goes, right, so what if I did that, like, hypothetically? So you have.
I just...
If you've said it that way, you have.
Aye.
You have.
Oh, definitely. I probably would, I wouldn't lie.
Aye. Like, I don't, like, I would, more underwear.
I like underwear photos, maybe some cute bum pics, but like...
Because you get good money for them.
I think so.
But the way I think it is, like, when we go on holiday, we put bikini photos up. So, like...
How's it any different? And I do think that, like...
Good, make me money.
I think it was Mia Khalifa. She described OnlyFans as, someone said, like, why would you pay for that when you can get it for free? And it's the same way as, like, if you think of, like, organic produce, it's more ethical for, like, a woman to be paid for that than be exploited for it. So I would do it. Fuck it.
No. I think it'd be fun.
I would like it, I think.
I'd go round and
Just as long as my dad didn't find out.
I could find it, my dad couldn't find it.
No. Or like, I would need to not work in Tesco, because see if I came into work and somebody was like, seen you twice, I would die.
No. Because that's how sometimes, like, I'm aware, like, everybody puts like a bikini photo up sometimes, like,
But then
for a
see,
holiday,
you go-
and then I'm aware and I'm like, you've basically seen me in like a bikini top and like pants. But then you don't think of it that way. It's not just maybe until
because
you're
it's
in
not
front
like
of people.
a bikini, like,
Or it's maybe if like you're working with somebody and they like it, and then you're aware once you see them like
you've liked my
like that.
photo with me in a bikini.
But see, when I see something bikini, I'm like, you look amazing. Like,
Stunning.
you look great. So I don't think of it that way about other people. I think it's just when it's
It's
yourself.
like yourself. You're just more self-conscious.
Oh, of course, yeah. Go, aye. Here. You do you, but if you want to do an OnlyFans, go ahead.
Would be the first thing you would do if you woke up as a boy?
I'm gonna go pee.
That's what I was about to say. I'd go pee.
I'd go pee.
I would like to pee standing up, but then sometimes you just want a wee seat, don't you?
Aye. I think I'd go and pee.
I would pee probably, and I just don't.
See as well, like for a girl, you don't feel anything down there.
Do you feel them swinging?
Do you?
Like, are you always aware they're going on? Like, do you know what I mean?
Are you? Like, do you sit down? Do you feel them? Like
Can
what?
you feel? I don't know. It's weird.
And then there are these weird questions. Like, do people ask these questions? Like, do people also think these questions, or is it just us? But like, it's like, no, like, you can't feel your ears. We can't feel down there.
Well, you can if something's happening. Like, if I touched my ear, I'd feel it. But
Aye,
like,
but you know what I mean? Like,
it's like in like, you can't feel your face.
no. Do you know what I mean? No.
Some see people watch this, they're like, they're fucking stupid.
Oh yeah, like they're dumb. You know what we mean, but you do. Right, so one was like, if you had to meet like a celebrity in a like a bar and they were like, oh, hook up with you, like who would it be?
Oh, who would it? And I wasn't with Martin.
Maybe if it was like a free pass.
Oh, if I had a free pass, Michael B. Jordan.
That's his favourite.
I love him.
That is, isn't it?
He's just handsome. There's something about him.
He's just handsome. I think he's the only person that you would maybe on the like very first sight and go, I'd sleep with you.
Aye.
If you get a chance to sleep with me, be Jordan, you're going to do it. You know?
Sorry, Martin.
Leah actually said to Martin when we were in New York, if I meet him, I'm leaving you. And I'm not going home. I'm not coming back. Sorry, Dad.
If Kendall and Jenna came up to him, he would be like, can't you?
Take it if you want. Well, maybe I'll ask you this one and you can take it. So this one is, have you ever given a lap dance?
I don't think so, because I just think it's quite awkward. I would die.
I would die.
It's embarrassing.
It is. See, when they do that, like challenge on Love Island, and then I would be mortified. I would just be like, see if it was a fairer board, I'd be like that.
I would do kid when it's official.
Aye, I would.
I'd do that.
No.
Plus.
Aye. I did that to Leanne's boyfriend when I was younger, when I was like 5.
So you did.
My sister brought us on over for a date, and this was like when Christina Aguilera's Dirty came out, and I was obsessed with it, like so obsessed. And my sister had brought like there was a guy over and the two of them were babysitting me. She must have been what, 16, and I came downstairs stark naked with nothing but a scarf on, and I danced in front of him with Dirty.
Wanna get dirty.
I was
Nancy had the scarf.
ridiculous. Everything. I was 5.
She's like, I've never seen him in
And I was
green. I was
like,
mortified.
He's like, get your wee sister away from me. She was like, just dragging me out the living room, and I was like,
It's probably
dirty.
That is the complete opposite to you now. It's so funny.
Oh, that's what my weight's going to be like, isn't it?
I used to always know how it's funny, like the now like Sloane thinks twerking's really funny. Like she thinks it's, I used to do, remember Crazy in Love video and Beyonce goes oh like that. I used to do that all the time. Like any song would come on and I would do that, and my dad would be like, oh yeah. We'd be at a communion. I'd be like,
We'd be at a communion.